formed in 2001 by my business partner and myself, and it's a restaurant that we originated for serving real authentic Indian food, some of the recipes from my mother and a lot of recipes that I've found from my chefs over the years. Well, my wife and I were looking for a new car. I got an email from Nissan saying, you know, come and have a look at electric vehicles. So my wife and I drove past Nissan, we looked at the car, we test drove it, absolutely loved it, and we were just sold within, I think we bought the car in about half an hour. We had no intention of buying it at the time, but we loved it so much, it was great. When I first bought the vehicle, there were 4 or 5 charging points in town, and they are promoting the use of it, so it fits quite well. Well, the 30 kilowatt gives me a lot more confidence in doing my day-to-day job. I mean, the original one never really tested us in range anxiety because of how we use it, but now I'm a lot more confident in promoting what we do here, and also the range and more confidence in how to use a vehicle. The idea, before I had the Leaf, I was wanting to do a sort of delivery service based on the Mumbai TIFFIN service. It's been the original idea for many husbands and people who go to work to have their lunches in a TIFFIN. So the idea to do a non-plastic packaging, something that can be recycled and actually is quite attractive to have at home as well, tied up with a zero-emission delivery service, I thought fitted quite well. Brighton residents are always into something quite urban, something quite chic, and if the idea gets to them, they like to be part of that whole community thing. Just in my domestic life, one of the reasons why we purchased the Leaf was to save on the horrendous sort of fuel costs that both cars were having. And now my wife and I fight over who's using the Leaf, just so we can save money and we're not going to have to put petrol in. So if you just transfer that to a commercial venture, the savings should be quite huge.